Hey guys, today I'm super excited to talk to you about the new Christmas movie Spirited. This film comes to theaters this Friday, November 11th, and then it hits Apple TV Plus on November 18th. It stars two comedic geniuses, Ryan Reynolds and Will Ferrell. Now, the story is kind of a unique and fun twist on the well-known tale of A Christmas Carol. This time it is told through the ghost's perspective. Will Ferrell plays the ghost of Christmas Present, and he is tasked with choosing the person they are going to haunt this year. So every Christmas Eve, they choose a soul, a person, a human that they need to haunt in order to change them, to redeem them. So Will Ferrell chooses Ryan Reynolds, who is Mr. Briggs. Now, he is a horrible person because his company helps people get ahead, helps political candidates get ahead, and businesses get ahead by making up complete false, horrible lies about their opponents and ruining their lives. And guess what? Ryan Reynolds really doesn't care about these people. There's also some stuff from his past that makes him a horrible person, which you will learn a little bit later on. Of course, this is kind of what shaped him to be such an awful human being. I mean, he's a really bad guy, okay? He's awful. So the thing is, his file comes back as unredeemable. So Mr. Marley, because of course Mr. Marley is the head of this division, he goes and he tells Will Ferrell's character, the Ghost of Christmas Present, that he's unredeemable. We can't redeem him. Well, that only makes Will Ferrell want to redeem him more. They discussed that there was only one unredeemable to go through the program, and they were able to do it, and that was a long time ago, and yada, yada, yada. But they're very excited to get the chance to try and bring him back. Or I should say Will Ferrell is. Everybody else is a little nervous, except for the Ghost of Christmas Past, who totally has a crush on Ryan Reynolds, which, like, Ryan Reynolds being super hot is, like, a reoccurring theme throughout the movie, which is hilarious, and it works because it's absolutely true. Now, the two of them are so good together. Ryan Reynolds and Will Ferrell have an incredible chemistry on screen. They are so much fun. Now, this is a comedy, but it is also a musical. There is probably at least 10, 11, 12 song and dance numbers. It's insane. They're massive. They're huge. The sets are incredible. The choreography is amazing. And guess what? Will Ferrell and Ryan Reynolds did their own dancing and their own singing as well. It's the musical numbers that really make this movie just an absolute blast and an absolute joy to watch from beginning to end. The problem with the movie lies in that it is over 2 hours long, and it is a comedy. You guys, do we need a comedy that is like 2 hours and 7 minutes long? No. The answer is no, we do not. 90 minutes, maybe 100, 110 tops, and we're good to go. But no, this is over 2 hours, and that is clearly the biggest issue. Because of that, there are some moments in the middle where it dips and drags, and you kind of get to be checking your watch. Now, you are definitely entertained through all the songs. It's the other stuff that just kind of bogs it down. I will say the story itself is really good. It is predictable, but it is good. There are a couple of twists. There was like two that surprised me, that I was like, oh, okay. I didn't know the plot points were going to be going in that direction, but I'm here for it. I like it. But overall, it's very predictable. I mean, as soon as it starts, you can kind of figure out exactly how it's going to end for the most part. Will say I was very entertained by it. I liked the story overall. Again, the biggest issue is that it is far too long. But the music is entertaining. The music is catchy. The songs are catchy. Even during the credits, they play an entire song, which gave me wicked Tom Holland vibes that I hope you guys will know exactly what I'm talking about when you see it. And if you don't, just go to Google. Just go to Google and you guys will be very happy. I promise you, very happy. It's a great way to get people to stay through the credits. Was this a scene that was cut? I don't know if it was a song that was cut or they always plan to do it during the credits, but it's really fun and it absolutely works. This movie is rated PG-13, okay? Spirited is rated PG-13 for a reason. There is some adult content here. Now, I brought my 11-year-old to the screening and she got it. She totally understood every single thing they were talking about. So just an FYI. Now, if I brought my 9-year-old, I can almost guarantee a lot of it would have just flown right over her head. Will I watch this movie with her? Absolutely. I plan to watch it probably every holiday season because it's a really fun way to get in the Christmas spirit. I will tell you that music had me like, yes, I want to go home and put up my Christmas tree. It really is the songs and the vibe and the feel that just really will warm your heart and get you in that mood. Now, besides Will Ferrell and Ryan Reynolds, there's another standout character here, and that is Octavia Spencer. She plays Mr. Briggs, which is Ryan Reynolds' assistant. She helps to dig up dirt on all the opponents here, and she's definitely struggling with her morals in this film. And I think that's what makes her the most relatable to the majority of people watching. She also has the voice of an angel, and I absolutely loved every single one of her songs. Overall, the movie is a lot of fun. It's too long, it's a little bit predictable, but it's an absolute blast. The music is great. The comedy is great. There's several laugh out loud moments. There was one time I teared up. I was laughing so hard. And one of the best parts, there's tons of Easter eggs and cameos from past films that you might recognize, and that's all I will say because I don't want to ruin things for you guys. So listen, I recommend seeing this one in theaters. I think the musical numbers just are going to play out much better on the screen, on the big screen. And I think it plays out better probably with an audience. But again, you can always rewatch it at home. I think it's a great way to get in the Christmas spirit. It's definitely going to enter our rotation of Christmas films. And I'm very excited to check it out with my youngest daughter. I think she'll enjoy it just as much as my 11-year-old did. So overall, I give Spirited a 3.5 out of 5. It's not perfect, but it's so much fun. And listen, the songs are going to be stuck in your head for weeks to come. If you've already seen Spirited by the time you got to this review, let me know what you thought down below in the comments. If not, let me know what you're looking forward to about it. Are you going to go see it? Do you plan to see it in theaters or on Apple TV+? Be sure to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on more videos like this one. You guys can check me out over on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. I'm MamasGeeky over there. You can also check me out at mamasgeeky.com. Thanks, guys. I'll see you next time. Thank you so much to all my monetary supporters, my members, and my Patreons. Love you guys.